Okay, gang, let's talk today. We've been talking a lot about, lessons from kings, and I really want to talk about, in a way, belief in yourself and responsibility. Now, what I'm going to talk to you about isn't necessarily about any laws of mental creation necessarily, but if you've studied any of that stuff, you'll know that the two most important requisites for creating what you want in this world are belief and expectancy. Or, I'm sorry, desire and expectancy. So you have to know what you want, and you have to expect that you will get it. Okay? Now, a lot of times, I think that expectation can also be interpreted as self confidence. But sometimes it's hard for you to have self confidence in yourself. In that case, I would say this. We've been talking a lot about how what is power? Power is organized effort or energy, okay? But power does not necessarily um, flow into the hands of righteous people. There can be bad people with power as well. Now, a lot of the desires that you have in this world, they're desires that are pressing you onward to become the person that you are meant to be. If we look at kings, they have power because they organize resources and people within a kingdom, hopefully towards a prosperous end. And that's why people give them their full support, and that full support is power. That's why Gandhi was considered the most powerful person of his age. Power is organized effort. In going for your desires, sometimes maybe you are lacking in self confidence. But I believe that the reason you have that desire, unless it's an appetite, like a sexual appetite, or the desire for food, or the desire for wealth itself, at first it's an appetite, but these things are ennobling you to a greater destiny. Maybe you don't believe in yourself, and if you don't, then I want you to think of yourself as a king in training. You have a responsibility to the people who have high hopes in you. So at first, it's not really a matter of self-confidence. It's a matter of responsibility. If you can be responsible to yourself, because you're the first person you lead, and to the people who will eventually follow you, inevitably the power will flow to you. Be responsible, and then you will develop this self expectancy to make your desires come true.